Good morning, everybody. It's Hookset Angler here again. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys following along and taking time out of your days to watch these videos. So we're back out here again. Once again, I love fishing the Delta, and honestly, in California, with all the issues with the mussels and all this other stuff, this is really one of the main bodies around me that I can actually fish. So a lot of Delta videos coming your way. But with that being said, we're today, so we're slightly transitioning from, summer to fall. We're right in between though, because we have some hot days, some cold days. Next week's supposed to be a lot colder than it is this week, rain and whatnot. So, with that being said, we're going to focus today and talk a little bit about some of the baits that I personally like to use in the fall as we transition. So, um, number one, I would say has to be 100% in the fall is a spinnerbait. I love a slow roll spinnerbait, River to Sea, Ishman Row, Bling, or the Willow Blades, or the Colorado. Is either one is acceptable. I prefer the Willow Blades personally. Um, Depending on, you got to get a feel for the bite. If you're seeing a lot of fish blow up at the top of the water, you definitely want to hit some of the, that might be a good time to break out your buzz baits and your frogs. You got to kind of read your environment and where you're at. Another one is the jerk bait. When those fish are just kind of stagnant, that jerk, that reaction, that jerk that you get from the jerk bait really just triggers a bite. And not necessarily, I don't even think that the bass necessarily even want to bite. It's just something in the anatomy of how they're built. It triggers it. So we definitely throw that. Square bill crankbaits off of rocks. Definitely would throw those. And worm. And worm. Really depending on the time, a shaky head is good. Ned rigs are good. Just regular Senkos. You just got to kind of fill it out for your environment. For me right now, we're still transitioning, but it's a slow transition. In my personal opinion, I'm not a weatherman, but in my personal opinion, it is a slow transition. So I'm going to be doing a lot of the things that I would do in the late summer as well. Which it's really all the same baits, but it's just how you present the bait to the bass. You know what I mean? You can reel the spinner bait a lot faster right now in this time compared to in the fall. You want to definitely slow it down and do a nice slow roll on that spinner bait. Your square bills, you can really burn them in, and so that's kind of just my little go-tos, and then obviously I'm gonna throw the worm, the Senko. These are my go-tos that I like to throw out here on a consistent basis. And honestly, a lot of these lures that we buy and all this money that we invest in for fishing, honestly, you probably could throw year-round. And I would encourage you to do so. The spinner bait is definitely a year-round bait. 100% is year-round. This is my first year of actually, and I don't even know why but I'm going to admit it. I was always hesitant to throw a jerk bait, but I have fell in love with the jerk bait. So this fall, I will give you my feedback on whether or not the jerk bait works in the fall time as well, when it really gets to the fall. But with that being said, once again, thank you for watching the channel, and hopefully I can bring you some good content today. Let's get it. There we go. Oh, little guy, okay. on the rebound. He slapped himself and got hooked again. Come on, buddy. There you go. Whew. There he is. Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy. There we go. It took long enough. Come on. Yes, sir. That's the right one right there. Once you get the right one, that's when you'll catch them. $114. Woo! Yes, sir. I got him on the land at least. It's a little guy, I believe. All right, for real, this is the last spot of the day. I need to get home and get some, I just need to get home and get some medicine. Forgot it today. Like a dummy, trying to be out on the water early and not have a late start to the day, and didn't bring my morning or my afternoon medicine. So I'm really behind the curve right now. Oh, yes, sir. This is the one right here. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on, get out that grass. Get him out that grass. Come on, reel. Come on. If he got off of that grass, I'm gonna be so pissed. No, he's still on. He just has a lot of grass. There, you get him away from that grass. He's barely hooked. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Get over here. Come here. Oh, yes. That's the ones. Man. And this is how I was going to end it too. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yes, sir. That's the ones. That's the ones you want right there. That's a good little. Oh, gonna make you YouTube famous, girl. Yes, sir. Four pounds, 3 ounces. Nice little 4-pounder to end the day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jesus. Nice little 4-pounder to finish the day off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you be good, girl. Good luck to you. Get bigger. Yes, sir. Now that's how you end the day. Well, it's been a tough day today. I don't know why, but I left my pain pills and my medicine for my neck recovery at the house, so I got to cut the video short today. But look, that's the ones that I was shooting for. So nice little 4-pounder to end the day. That's how we do it. Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next time. Later.